Penang Hill Biosphere Reserve is located in the island state of Penang in the country of Malaysia. It covers a core area of 5,757 hectares, a buffer zone of 2,176 hectares, and a transition area of 4,548 hectares. There are three major ecosystems within the Penang Hill Biosphere Reserve: the forest, coastal, and marine ecosystems. Each of them has their own unique biodiversities that need conservation for future generations.
The international recognition of Penang Hill and its surrounding areas as biosphere reserves under the Man and Biosphere MAB program will certainly assist the Penang State government in ensuring a balanced and sustainable development. This recognition is the state's second accolade from UNESCO and the third of its kind in Malaysia. With this additional status, we can expect greater transformation efforts to be made to preserve and conserve our precious biodiversity, natural landscapes, and cultural heritage that are unique to Penang and its people.
Penang's city capital of Georgetown was listed as a UNESCO World Heritage Site in 2008, together with the state of Malacca. While Georgetown's UNESCO heritage status celebrates Penang's cultural diversity, the Penang Hill Biosphere Reserve preserves and promotes the biodiversities of Penang's tropical rainforest and its surrounding ecosystems. The biosphere's major coverage is none other than the Penang Hill Biosphere Reserve's exotic forest domains. This area consists of 6 permanent forest reserves and the Penang National Park, one of the 5 smallest national parks in the world. This beautiful realm of nature, which spans more than 1,000 hectares, is characterized by a diverse range of terrestrial habitats such as coastal hill, dipterocarp, mangroves, sandy beaches and rocky shores, followed by freshwater sites.
2,000 plants have already been recorded here, and there are many endemic species of orchids, iconic species of mammals, of reptiles, of birds. Even in the aquatic ecosystem, it is very rich in fishes, in mollusks, and in gastropods, for example. Now, these species are very beneficial to the ecology and to the economy of the site.
One of the site's notable feature is its meromictic lake. This rare lake, where the non-intermixing of both natural and salt water can be witnessed, is the only one in Malaysia and among the remaining 5 in Asia. The long sandy beaches here also mark the nestling grounds for endangered green turtles and hawksbill turtles. Apart from containing the Penang Hill Biosphere Reserve's rich biodiversities, this core area also serves as the island's natural water catchment area. The Penang Hill is the most familiar site within the Penang Hill Biosphere Reserve. The hill is rich with cultural heritage in its natural setting. The Penang Hill is also known locally as Bukit Bendera, in commemorating the flagstaff that was erected on its highest peak in signaling ship arrivals. Visitors and residents can hike up the hill or enjoy a scenic ride up, using its funicular train. Completed in 1923, the Penang Hill Funicular Railway marked the first of its kind in Southeast Asia. Its tunnel marks one of the steepest in the world.
Penang Hill has been the focus point of research since the 1800s. Now it has become a field laboratory for many research institutes as well as universities. Many endemic species are found here and many are named after Penang.
Now going forward, the Habitat Foundation continues to participate in this effort on the science side. We provide many grants to researchers from many different fields of or disciplines, from different schools, both locally and internationally. And we're supporting the research that's ongoing.
The huge biodiversity provides the local community with immense economic opportunities. On the hill, the farmers engage in vegetables and fruit growing, supported by the cool environment.
ตัวสิ่งนี้สอใจนี่อีสีทีสีอุคันเล็กนำโปอีทอนี่สีอุคับปุ๋ยนำโปแล้วอีคาโฮใจใจไอหอยคาซุยแล้วเอเตคาโจไออุยเบใจใจอีหอยเบซุยว่าใจหอยที่ใจไรเบหอยได้ผีหอยได้ยังเบกแล้วผีหอยเบหอยได้เบหอยหลังยังตึงหลังเบกไปอังกองถูกเก่งงามเบกไปอังกองเอง
Today, the remaining agricultural activities on the Penang Hill is manned mainly by the third or fourth generation of farmers.
The coastal community tap on the rich marine resources. They engage in artisanal fisheries. They also engage in tourism, acting as boatmen and also guides. Ecotourism is the main industry. It provides high employment to the locals as well as those living in the vicinity. Now, all these activities align well with the second criteria of a UNESCO Biosphere Reserve, that is the utilization of natural resources for the social economy of the local community.
Prone to development and habitat fragmentation, the island's urbanized nature makes the protection of genetic diversity and connected habitats more important than before. The Biosphere Reserve's creation will serve as a sanctuary and reserve of biodiversity that ensures habitat connections and gene flow. At Penang Hill's very own foothill lies the Penang Botanic Gardens, the first botanic garden established in the Straits settlements in the 1800s. Today, this 29-hectare site houses an impressive collection of both live and curated botanic specimens. The Penang Hill Biosphere Reserve owes its distinctiveness to the community that lives within and around it. With sustainability in mind, a lifestyle of ecotourism is advocated on the site. After all, this site is popular among local communities, with many engaging in recreational activities. Connecting modern living with nature, ecotourism is promoted through a series of guided nature walks organized by Penang Hill Corporation, followed by the annual Penang Hill Festival to celebrate the hill's natural beauty together with the local communities and visitors alike.
Penang Hill Corporation manages Penang Hill through sustainable practices under the Special Area Plan. Tourism players like Entopia and the Habitat conduct their activities through eco-friendly practices. The designation of PHBR as a UNESCO Biosphere Reserve is the beginning of an exciting adventure for the site.
The Penang Hill Biosphere Reserve aspires to become a focal point and excellent site for the academic and scientific communities to utilize and conduct studies on biodiversity. It also strives to promote and instill interest in the state's natural heritage in the current and future generations to come.
We hope this listing will spur greater interest and support towards protecting and conserving Penang Hill Biosphere Reserve's natural heritage, where these assets can continue to be studied, appreciated, and enjoyed by present and future generations.
Further to this is that we are proceeding with the establishment of a research facility on Penang Hill. And the results of that research facility is going to be made available to the public. So we anticipate that as we move forward, that as Penang Hill will be able to offer a number of new features which will only go to support greater interest from the public. It will provide new opportunity for the public to enjoy different features of the biodiversity that we find on Penang Hill.
Being a part of the MAB program is also in line with the Penang 2030 vision, as it will help to intensify education for sustainable development and conservation through further scientific research works. We hope that the UNESCO Biosphere Reserve recognition will contribute to the promotions of sustainable ecotourism in the state and improve the livelihood of the local communities.
Rich in both cultural and historical significance with immense biodiversity, the Penang Hill Biosphere Reserve will safeguard this unique interaction and the realms of Penang's natural heritage.